Yo, what's up everybody? ARSoft here, bringing you community update number 6, and today I'll be talking to you about an internet show called Battlefield 3: The Controller. And I'll also be talking about Starhawk, which is a sequel to Warhawk, and I'll also be talking about the Grand Theft Auto 3 10th anniversary. Alright, so let's start off with the internet show. Okay, so this started probably, maybe, I like to say that this idea probably started maybe about 3 weeks ago. I don't know how they would make that up, but honestly, I think the first episode came out probably this week, or probably this weekend, I think. And it's really cool. It's about the pros in video gaming. I'm not sure if you guys recognize any of these names, but the people who are in this show are Mr. X, T Squared, Mrs. Violence, who else? Poofy, and I think the last guy's Bravo. Yeah. Alright, and so this whole entire show is pretty much a competition. These pros are going to be teamed up with another group of noobs. And what I mean by noobs, I mean they're really noobs. They never played FPS shooter games, and they have jobs and stuff. They pretty much don't play anything related to video games. So, wow, that really sucks. So this is how it kind of like starts off with them, and it seems like a boot camp place. So they come in all in Humvees and stuff, and they have their show host. I think his name's like Joe, I don't know, Mosley, whatever. So this show is actually going to have a couple of guests in the show, and the first episode of the season starts off with the guy and everybody meeting each other, meeting all the people, and then all the introductions. But then you have Freddy come out of nowhere and have like the Battlefield 3 effect to it, and he like shoots him and has all that really cool effects. If you don't know who Freddy Wong is, then you shouldn't even be alive. I'm just kidding. Like, if you don't know who he is, check him out. You can I think I'll put a link of his channel in this video if anybody's really watching these videos. I hope they are. But if you don't know who he is, just check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description box, or I'll put an annotation. I don't know. I'll figure this out later. So basically, after the introductions, they all start realizing, like, oh my gosh, are you serious? You guys are so noobs. And then like the sucker punch was that like the guy said, this competition, this tournament, you win at least 50 grand total. Or no, yeah, you compete for 50 grand. And the worst part is that the pros, they can't touch the controller. The noobs have to play the games for them, while the pros have to do physical labor or anything that has to do with like working out or exercising, while they have to coach these people to be good and actually get them kills. So it kind of sucks for them. But so they just, like, Mrs. Violence like freaked out. She had like, oh my gosh, she was like raging pretty much when she found out she couldn't even touch the controller. So basically, I think it's gonna come out every weekend. Like, every end of the week, I think a new episode's gonna come on. And if you want to follow this show, you think it's kind of interesting, I think it is. I liked it a lot. I'll actually leave a link for the video too, and as an annotation, or I'll also probably leave it in the description box. I'll leave it there. So if you want to watch the first episode, I recommend you do, because it's really cool, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. Alright, so now on to Starhawk. I saw the trailer for it when I was just like randomly looking up stuff, and when I saw it at first, I like guessed right away, is this like a sequel to Warhawk? And I eventually found out it is. So, reason why you can tell right away, Starhawk, it's going to be in space, and I thought maybe they're going to have jetpacks, and they have jetpacks in there too. So everything's going to be back in there in like Warhawk style. For those of you Warhawk veterans or who like really like the game, yeah, nothing really has changed except for that it's in space, and that's pretty much about it, I think. Oh yeah, and also if you are really an experienced person who plays like Warhawk and is like the best, you'll probably get like a beta code for a private beta that's gonna come up for Starhawk in November. So if you guys want to be part of that, maybe you want to work up on playing a lot of Warhawk so you can get that code, or I think there's a different way how you get it, but I don't remember how. I read about it and can't remember right now. So yeah, play Warhawk. If you play Warhawk like crazy, get good at it if you want to be part of this beta. If not, then just pretty much like search it up on YouTube and watch the gameplay. But what's really cool is that, yeah, the jetpacks don't look that, you know, corny or anything like you think it would, but it looks like another promising title to the PS3 exclusives. Okay, so check that out if you want to. I'll leave a link in the description or an annotation, maybe. I'm not sure. Still deciding if I should do both or not in the video or in the description box. Okay, so the last thing. Apparently, I kept on hearing about how my friends are saying that Grand Theft Auto there's going to be another Grand Theft Auto coming up next year, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. And they also said like, but how can Rockstar do that when they're making Max Payne 3? But whatever. So I found out they are, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a continuation to Grand Theft Auto 4 or anything, or just a separate story. But from what I saw, it's pretty much a Grand Theft Auto 3 10th anniversary. I think they're going to be remaking Grand Theft Auto 3 and putting it on the consoles. And that game was a lot of fun, actually. I actually enjoyed it. I started playing Grand Theft Auto when I was... I think I started playing the Grand Theft Auto series when it was San Andreas. But then that was like the only one I liked a lot. Like I played it on computer. It like everybody like knew the codes for it. Like you'd like see your friends playing it, and then we like mashing X, R2, L2, square, left, right, up, and down, and D-pad like crazy, and you're wondering like, what are they doing, raging? But no, they're like putting in codes in like crazy. Just so that you can have like professional stuff, like a professional weapon kit. You can have, I don't know, an unlimited health, a lot of money, all those good cheat codes. So don't get me wrong, but San Andreas is a great game, but I never really liked Grand Theft Auto 4 because I basically started with San Andreas. I never liked it. It wasn't the same style, wasn't the same effect. I just know that San Andreas will always be the best. Alright then, so I didn't really read into too much detail about Grand Theft Auto 3 10th anniversary, but from the looks of it, it looks like they're going to remake everything and pretty much put it onto console games. So if any of you want to get that, I don't know when it's going to come out. I think it might come out next year, but if they're advertising it, it should come out probably like in like the next few months. I don't know. Who knows? So we'll find out sooner or later, right guys? Yeah. And for whoever's watching this or watching my videos, hey, come on. I mean, a comment doesn't hurt. I'm not saying to like or anything, but at least give me a comment. Say like, what do you think of my videos so far, or something. Because I'm just like making these videos. I'm not really getting anything, and I've been making enough lately. So I don't know if anybody's like really enjoying these videos or not. I just want to know if people are actually liking them, if I should continue, or if they're not, I should stop. Or maybe even if they don't like it, I will still continue until they start liking it. It's not like I'm gonna go crazy or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I'm never gonna give up on this unless it like, because I love video gaming like crazy. I love to play video games like 24/7. If I could, I would. comments. I seriously would. So, I think that wraps things up for community update number 6. If you liked it, just give me a comment or anything. Alright, guys? Or send me video responses to so I can subscribe to you guys, watch your videos, just do anything. Go nuts, go crazy, have a party. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so that's about it. AR Soft here, signing out.